What is meant by equivalence relation? Equivalence relation. A relation R on set A is said to be equivalence relation if R satisfies reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So any relation should satisfy these three: reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Such relation is called as an equivalence relation. One more relation is there, partial ordered relation. It is not they will ask in PU, they won't ask in PU. It is in competitive. What is partial ordered relation? A relation R is said to be partial ordered relation if it satisfies reflexive, antisymmetric, transitive. Be careful now. Equivalence relation means reflexive, symmetric, transitive. Reflexive, symmetric, transitive. But partial ordered relation, reflexive, instead of symmetric place you will get antisymmetric and transitive relation. These three are called as a partial ordered relation. Partial ordered relation is nothing but an ordered relation. So a relation R on set A is said to be partial ordered relation if R satisfies reflexive, antisymmetric and transitive relations. If they satisfies this all the three, we will call which is a partial ordered relation. So we will completed all the definitions. Once again I will recall it. We completed the first one, what is the relation, number of relations, Cartesian product. Next, relations on a particular set A. We have universal relation, empty relation. Universal relation and empty relation together called as a trivial relation. Empty relation is the smallest relation, universal relation is the largest relation. Empty relation and universal relation together called as extreme relations. And next we have some kinds of relation on a particular set, which is reflexive relation, next symmetric relation, next asymmetric relation, next antisymmetric relation, next transitive relation, next equivalence relation, next partial ordered relation. So based on these definitions, the exercise we will start in the next class. So the relations and functions topic, we complete the introduction part of relations. Based on the relations, we have to complete exercise 1.1. So total weightage of this topic is 11 marks. You will get 1 mark question is 1 and 2 marks question is 1, 3 marks question is 1 and 5 marks question is 1. So the total weightage of this topic is 11 marks. So now definitions, they will ask any one of the definition as a 1 mark question. Now these models are important for 3 marks questions. So exercise 1.1, the first question is given here. Determine whether each of the following relations are reflexive, symmetric and transitive. We have to check that. Here one problem they will give, that we are going to check whether it is a reflexive, symmetric, transitive. So the first subdivision is relation R in the set A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3 and so on 13, 14 defined as a relation set of ordered pair x comma y such that 3x minus y is equal to 0. So first you have to understand the problem. Whatever the question is given, they will give a particular set. That relation is on particular set. So this relation is a particular set, and that relation they are giving the condition between x and y. What is the relation between x and y here? See that here 3x minus y is equal to 0. If you subject y is equal to 3x. What is y here? Y is the second coordinate, x is the first coordinate. So second coordinate is 3 times of the first coordinate. That is the condition is given here. So each problem they will give a particular set and the particular relation. That relation or that condition we are writing possible ordered pairs. That ordered pairs, whether they follows reflexive, symmetric, transitive, you have to check that. Already we checked the previous some examples. Now I will explain this problem in detailed way. See here, given set A equal to set of 1, 2, 3 and so on 13 and 14. What does it mean? We have the continuity 1 to 14 elements we have to take. Instead of the dots, we will get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, up to that. Now, given relation R equal to set of ordered pair x comma y such that 3x minus y is equal to 0. Now this relation we have to simplify. How to simplify? Ordered pair x comma y such that I can write 3x minus y is equal to 0 as y is equal to 3x. Just taken as right side and we will get this. Now x and y is an ordered pair. This is the first coordinate, this is the second coordinate. So relation between first and second we got here. What is the relation? R is equal to set of x place is x only in the ordered pair, whereas in y place I can write as 3x. Now second coordinate is 3 times of first coordinate. Now what is x? X can be taken from the set A. That is here important. So your doubt is what values we have to choose on x. X is nothing but that particular set. So you remember one important thing is if you choose an x value in a particular set, x as well as 3x both should be in the particular set. Like that we have to choose. That is very, very important to note. Once again I am repeating, if you want to choose x value in a particular set, after substituting x value here, you will get 3x. X, 3x both are should be in the particular set. Like that only we have to choose the ordered pairs. Right. Now you can see that. You can understood that. Let I am choosing x is equal to 1. You are getting 3x means 3. Ordered pair 1 comma 3. Next I am choosing x place is 2. 3x means 3 into 2 6. Let I am choosing x place is 3. Ordered pair 3 comma 3x means 3 3s are 9. Let I am choosing x place is 4. 3 after you will get a dots means 4 only. 4, 3 into 4, 12. Let I am choosing 5 here. 3 into 5 is 15. But this 5 comma 15. 5 is present in this particular set, whereas 15 is not here. That is very, very important. So, if both x value and 3x value should be lies in the particular given set A. 1, 3 both are lying here. 2, 6 both are lying here. 3, 9 both are lying here. 4, 12 both are lying here. Whereas 5 lies in the particular set but 15 is not there. In such cases, we should not take that pair. We should not take that ordered pair. So, we have only this relation should satisfy this condition. Now this relation we have to check whether it is a reflexive, symmetric, transitive. Already we know the definitions. What is meant by reflexive? Reflexive means if you consider a particular set, in this particular set each element is related to itself. 1 is related to 1. No, 1 is not there. 2 is related to 2. 3 is related to 3. So if one pair is absent, it is not a reflexive. All pairs are absent here. So we don't call it is a reflexive. Is it clear? That's why here one more important thing, if it satisfies the relation, you just write the definition, it's enough. If it won't satisfy, that means R is not reflexive. You have to give the reason. That is very, very important thing. If the relation satisfies, you should write the definition. You know the definition. If the relation does not satisfy, you have to give with an example. Why it is not a reflexive? Why it is not a symmetric? You have to give the example. Now, in this relation, R is not reflexive. R is not reflexive. Why? You have to raise the reason. Since 1 is belongs to A, but 1 comma 1 is not belongs to R. Students, 1 is belongs to A. 1 is containing in this set. In this set, if each and every element, already definition you just recall it, as A comma A belongs to R, for every small a belongs to capital A. That means each and every element of set A should have the same image in the relation. So 1 is here, but 1 is not there. 2 is here, 2 is not there. 3 is here, 3 is not there. You can take any one example. I took just 1 is belongs to A, but 1 is not in that relation. You can write 2 is belongs to A, 2 is not there. You can write 3 is belongs to A, 3 is not there. Like that, you can use any element out of 1 to 14. That element is present in that particular set, but the dot pair is not present in that particular relation. So you have to write the definition as x comma x is not belongs to R. X comma x element is not belongs to R for every x is belongs to set A. Only that. Next, we have to check the symmetric. What is meant by symmetric? You know very well. Symmetric means if AB belongs to R, ordered pair AB belongs to R, there must be BA. You have to check it. 1, 3 is AB. What is BA? 3, 1. Is it 3, 1 is here? No. So it is not symmetric. 2, 6 is AB. Where is 6, 2 is not here. 6, 2 is not present here. That's why it is not symmetric. 3, 9. 9, 3 is also not there. 4, 12. 12, 4 not there. So it is not a symmetric. Even one pair is not satisfied. All pairs satisfy agide, but one pair is not satisfied even though it is not symmetric. Clear the students? Yes, R is not symmetric. Why it is not symmetric? You have to give the reason. Since any one example, 1, 3 is belongs to R, whereas 3, 1 is not belongs to R. Otherwise, 2, 6 belongs to R, 6, 2 is not belongs to R. Give with one example, need not all. If, since 1 comma 3 ordered pair is belongs to R, but 3 comma 1 is not belongs to R. So you want to write the definition as x comma y belongs to R, but y comma x is not belongs to R. So it is not a symmetric relation. Clear, students? Clear? Right. We'll check the transitive. What is meant by transitive? Transitive definition: AB and BC is exist in that relation, there must AC. AB, BC is exist, there must AC. That means 1, 3, this is A and B. 3, 9, this is B and C. Whereas 1 3 should be here. 1 3 means 1 and 9. 1 and 9 is not present in this relation, so it is not transitive. One pair is not transitive, that relation is not transitive. Need not to check all. Need not to check all. That is very, very important. AB and BC is over here, whereas AC is not present. That's why it is not a transitive. Clear the students? Right. R is not transitive. You have to write the reason. Since 3 1 belongs to R, 1 3 belongs to R, and 3 9 belongs to R, but 1 9 is not belongs to R. According to the definition, as xy belongs to R and yz belongs to R, but xz is not belongs to R. If xz is belongs to R, it is a transitive. Xz is not belongs to R, it is not a transitive. So we can decide that R is neither reflexive nor symmetric and nor transitive. So in this relation, it is not a reflexive, not a symmetric, and not a transitive relation. Understood, students? Right, students? So exercise 1.1, first main, second subdivision. Now we will go through. See here, a relation R in the set n of natural numbers defined as R is equal to set of ordered pair x comma y such that y is equal to x plus 5 and x less than 4. So here given this relation is described on a particular set. What is that set means? Generally we will take it is a value is equal to here n means natural numbers. You know the natural numbers starting from 1 to infinity, you can write it that. And given one more relation here. What is that relation? First and second coordinate is 5 times more than the first coordinate. Using that relation, you can write all possible ordered pairs in that relation. That ordered pairs, whether they follow reflexive, symmetric, transitive, you have to check it. Right. I will explain here. Given set A equal to n, natural numbers, you know that 1, 2, 3 and so on. Next, given relation R equal to set of ordered pair x comma y such that y is equal to x plus 5 and x less than 4. This is one relation R and a particular set, both are given. Now this relation should simplify. If you simplify the relation, R is equal to set of ordered pair x comma y. See here, y value already given in the x plus 5. That means x place is x, y place you can write as x plus 5. So now this is the relation between first and second coordinates. Now you can see that what is x value? Here natural numbers means we should not take all the numbers. Instead of x place less than 4 natural numbers you have to take. Why? Because set A is in natural numbers. So natural numbers less than 4, what are those? X is equal to 1, 2, 3. Now using these x values and this condition, you describe that relation. So R is equal to, suppose if you consider x value is 1 plus 5 is 6. If you consider 2, you will get 7. If you consider 3, you will get 8. You can check it here. The second coordinate is 5 5 times more than the first coordinate. First coordinate place you have to take 1, 2, 3. First coordinate is first I am taking 1. 5 times more means adding 5. 1 plus 5, 6. First coordinate is 2. Adding 5. 5 plus 2, 7. First coordinate is 3. Adding 5. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. This is the required relation. Now you have to check that this relation, whether it is a reflexive, symmetric, transitive. You know very well, reflexive you want to check, you have to see a particular set. That particular set is containing 1, 2, 3 and so on. If it is 1, there exists 1 comma 1 is not here. If it is 2, there exists 2 comma 2. If it is 3, there exists 3 comma 3. Why 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3? Because of it is a definition. What is the definition? A relation is said to be reflexive. Each element of A is related to itself. Each element of A is nothing but natural number. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 will be here, but those kind of ordered pairs is not there in the R. So R is not reflexive. If it is not reflexive, you should give with an example. Right? I am writing R is not reflexive. R is not reflexive relation. Why you have to write the reason? Since 1 is belongs to set A, but 1 comma 1 is not belongs to R. Not only 1, you can take with an example 2 belongs to A, 2 comma 2 is not belongs to R, 3 belongs to A, 3 comma 3 is not belongs to R, 4 belongs to A, but 4 comma 4 is not belongs to R. Like that you can take any number, no problem. But they told here x values are 1, 2, 3, choosing for only 1, 2, 3 elements. So 1, 1 is not there, so it is not a reflexive. As the definition, as x comma x is not belongs to R, for every x belongs to A. Now we have to check the symmetric relation. What is meant by symmetric? You know very well, a relation R on set A is said to be symmetric if ordered pair AB belongs to R, there exists BA also. See that AB place we have 1, 6, whereas BA is 6, 1, but 6, 1 is not here. AB place is 2, 7, whereas BA is 7, 2 is not here. Whereas AB place is 3, 8, BA place is 8, 3 is not here. So it is also not symmetric. Clear the students? One ordered pair AB should be in that relation. There exists BA also. It is the symmetric on the based on the definition. So we are going to write R is not symmetric relation. You have to write with an example. Since 1 comma 6 ordered pair is belongs to R, but 6 comma 1 is not belongs to R. Not only this, you can take another example. 2 comma 7 is belongs to R, but 7 comma 2 is not belongs to R. Like 3 comma 8 is belongs to R, but 8 comma 3 is not belongs to R. You give just one example is enough for that. So 1, 6 belongs to R, but 6 comma 1 does not belongs to R. According to definition, as xy belongs to R, but yx is not belongs to R. Hence it is not a symmetric relation. You can write it hence R is not symmetric. Now we have to check the transitive relation. In transitive 1, 6 definition, before going to the transitive, you have to recall the definition. AB and BC belongs to R, there must AC. AB and BC. Here AB, there is no BC. Here AB, there is no BC. Here AB, there is no BC. According to the definition, AB and BC both are present, then only AC should be present. Clear students? AB and BC both are present, then only AC possible. Here only AB possible. There is no BC. Obviously there is no AC also. It is in second definition of transitive. I told if AB belongs to R, BC not belongs to R, then AC also not belongs to R. It is true. So if AB belongs to R, BC is not belongs to R, AC also not possible. So it is a transitive. Is it clear? AB, BC both are there, then only AC possible. Here only AB, there is no BC. Obviously there is no AC. Students, understood? So by the second definition of transitive, you have to see that transitive definitions. If AB present but BC is not present, automatically AC is also not present. Hence it is a transitive law. Clearly? Right. R is a transitive property, transitive relation. So you have to write definition. I told if it's satisfied, you write definition. Need not to go for an example. If it won't satisfy, you have to give with an example. Right. As XY belongs to R and YZ is not belongs to R, that implies XZ is not belongs to R. Hence, R is a transitive relation. So, in this relation, reflexive, symmetric not possible. They are not exist, but transitive exist. Finally, R is a neither reflexive nor symmetric, but it is transitive. But it is transitive. Understood?